Pioneers team. However, they know that the litmus test really comes today as they take on a Harvard team that are looking for a win after getting a little bit of a realization of what 2022 would be like after knocking off NJIT in the opener. They lost to Ohio State by 5. It's the Crimson with the ball first. They go from left to right on your screen, and it's the first offensive possession as well. So one of the good here, Fairfield get their first possession as Frankie Labetti wins it. The grad student from New Jersey is a face-off percentage at 57%. However, difficult pass thrown into a dangerous area. Fairfield, you could say, desperately need a face-off win and just get a settled offensive possession.
Harvard, man up goal.
Cucurullo knocks it into the path of Frankie Labetti, and he's off to the races. Labetti far side. Good recovery, though, by 34. That's Tommy Martinson. And Fairfield, first team All-State last year in California for Torrey Pines High School. Another face-off win for Frankie Labetti. And it comes near side, the max penalty as well. There's this very raucous crowd at Rafferty Stadium. A really good attendance as well. The entire standoff to our right is full. And there's a lot of people across the way as well. Harvard bringing a good contingent out. They've gotten themselves into a good one here early as Labetti wins yet another face-off. Fairfield have won 5 of the 6 taken. Trying to level things here. So Fairfield on a 2-goal run here. Ryan Hamburger taking the draw for the Stags. The ground ball taken by Greg Campese. Long stick midi, and Fairfield forced a turnover. The momentum clear. With you, thanks again for spending part of your Saturday here with us as Fairfield opening up a mini 2-game homestand, but they're actually going to be here at Rafferty Stadium for 5 of their next 6. Teams change end. Harvard quickly in possession, and they score. Steven Cucurullo, the senior from Smithtown, New York, getting his first goal of the season. Face-off win, and see you later as he sprinted by everybody to put that one home. Fairfield, who hadn't lost too many face-offs in this game up until that point, was able to switch off to his left and a bounce shot past Consoli, who was watching the replay at the same time that we were and kind of thought that he could have stopped that one. But we go back to X now as a violation against the goal scorer, and it will be possession back over to Fairfield. Cucurullo first. Crimson. Labetti, though, getting back to work and wins yet another face-off. Nearly threw it away, actually. Good collection by Antoniou.
At 12 minutes, 5 seconds.
Labetti last year just had 6 goals in that campaign. That was career goal 36 for him.
Stags goal scored by number 4, Patrick Drake.
Kyle Massimilian, he won the initial face-off, still being fought for. Caleb McNall knocks it to the far side, and Fairfield, they had it but lost it. A chance here on numbers. Shot, saved by Consoli. Goal for Hayden Cheek. His first goal of the season.
Scored by number 6, Hayden Cheek, assisted by number 7, Sam King.
Labetti had it in his cross a couple of times. Massimilian had it, lost it, gets it back. And Harvard now keep possession, settle it down. And Madronic will save in this game. Fairfield need to stop defensively. Violation against Massimilian. Hamburger will win that for Fairfield. But the Stag point week for him. He had 2 goals against the Pioneers on Tuesday night. Fairfield could use himself a face-off win. They're not going to get it, however, as Cucurullo wins it. However, a dangerous bull back towards Mullen. This becomes a clearing attempt. 2. Good win, though, by Labetti, and Fairfield back in possession. Season. Off the timeout, Frankie Labetti wins another face-off. He has been solid for the Stags today, 10 for 14. but another turnover after winning a faceoff. That has got to be frustrating for Fairfield. And off to the races again is Tommy Martinson. Martinson all alone, and he scores! Again, it came off of a Fairfield win on a faceoff and a turnover immediately afterwards. Ryan Hamburger wins. He'll go back to Consoli. But here comes Harvard on a bit of a ride. Antoniou trying to get around King. This is his third relief outing of the year, as he had 2 saves in a quarter plus against Wagner in the home opener. Fairfield getting an early face-off one from Frankie Labetti. He's go quickly to goal as well. Shoots and scores. That's exactly what the Stags needed to fire them up early. A face-off and go goal. Frankie Labetti, his 4th of the season. And a little overhead press, Selly as well, as he blew by his defender and a bounce shot to great effect over the goalie Kyle Mullen. That is the sport, though, for you in a nutshell. You get a couple of quick ones like that, the game becomes different. As Fairfield were chasing it. Still got a bit of work to do, though. They're trying to get and sustain that momentum here for the second half. Stephen Cucurullo, though, with a face-off win to respond. Cucurullo, good hit there from Caleb McNall, and the Stags, he's now got 9 points in just under 4. Or 5, I should say, this year. Labetti winning another faceoff. Frankie Labetti has been hot here today. 12 of 17 from the X. Themselves a bit of a hole to get out of here. Inheriting a 5-goal deficit heading into the third quarter. They've put in the work. Again, that early faceoff goal from Frankie Labetti, just a few seconds into this period, certainly sent them on their way. Now it turns into a clearing of the day. Makes it back to a 2-goal game.
Harvard goal scored by number 33, Austin Madronic. Unassisted at 1 minute.
Still being fought for at X. This is going to be a foul against Harvard. It actually, to be fair, it looked like the man with the ball now, Demko, might have gotten away with a push. 9 game. Pretty much now every face-off this point forward is going to be a big one for Fairfield because, like I said, they're trying to pick tempo up. And Harvard have gone into a mentality of slow it down every time that they're in possession and whittle away the seconds. Labetti quickly ahead. That pass is behind. And Fairfield have had a win by Harvard as Greg Campisi comes away with it. However, he nearly lost it. Able to bat it somehow to the near side from Madronic. Fairfield actually do not call a timeout there. But Bacchus at this 5-goal day. He had 4 goals in his previous first 2 games, Miles. The first year from Rancho Santa Fe, California. A new career high for goals now. 4 of them in this fourth quarter. Fairfield have nearly gone 15 minutes without hitting the back of the net. And you could say that this scoreline's a bit hard done for the Stags. But Harvard, at the same time, they weathered the storm, knowing that Fairfield was going to put in a fight, trailing by 5 at halftime. I mean, that's got so much behind it. Not many keepers are going to be keeping that ball out. Frankie Labetti does come away with another Fairfield win. The Stags, who have been getting some shots here in this fourth quarter, they've all been not grade A looks. Season, looking to see if they can get some late momentum as Frankie Labetti quickly off the win. Paparozzi had it, then lost it, and a key ground ball almost taken for a moment. Actually, Fairfield get it back. Win, though, from the Crimson. But an errant pass from Ray Dirth.